boom's death in the battlefield, Mullah Gavru did not hesitate for a second and went to fight riding a horse and sword in hand to kill Durga, the Mughal ruler, the killer of her husband as well as the enemy of her motherland. However, she fought a heroic fight but succumbed to death in the battlefield. Mullah Gavru's gallant warrior character is a glaring example of bravery and supreme sacrifice for a greater cause. Of unbounded Krishna Prem, embedded with Shraddha and Bhakti. Mirabai presumed herself as Krishna Dasi, devoted deeply to Lord Krishna. She hails from a royal family of Rajputna. She was so devoted to Lord Krishna that she attained a spiritual world and felt attachment to Lord Krishna. Her Krishna Prem inspired her to compose and sing innumerable songs, attributing her deep love to Lord Krishna. Mirabai's dive depicts the deep relation between the devotee and the devoted. The independence struggle of India depicts a number of valorous women who rendered their selfless service and offered their lives at the altar of the motherland. The fight of the Indian valiant women against the brutality of the British has been inspiring us to fight against all odds and evils. During the massive mass movement of 1942, the day 18 September bears a significant, the burning desire of struggle to achieve independence inspired one and all as everyone contributed their best. There was joy and happiness all around, but suddenly a military group under the leadership of British officer Captain Finis appeared there and started beating ruthlessly one and all. Suddenly, Captain Finis appeared before Ratnabai, a freedom fighter, and pushed her to the ground. Bhogeshwari Phukalani, who was nearby, seeing the incident, became furious at the outraged behavior of the British officer and hit the officer's face with a stick. She was holding the national flag. Captain Finis immediately, with all his brutality, pointed his revolver on her face and shot at her. The valiant hero of our independent struggle fell on the ground and died.
It is the story of the month of November. In the year 1498, Sister Nivedita opened on lecture a girls' school in the Baghbazar area of North Calcutta. Her endeavor was to educate downtrodden girls deprived on education. In 1499, Sister Nivedita nurtured and took care of the plague-infected peasants who were very poor. Her sole aim of life was to serve the society. On the other hand, she was also seen to be making a good religion with the newly founded Ramakrishna Mission.
Ma is not merely a word. Ma is a word for creativity, a word for sacrifice, a word for selfless service, a word for dedication, a word for tolerance, and a word for deep love and affection. When we recall the word Ma in our mind, certainly the image of Yashoda Ma emerged out in our consciousness. Also, how can we miss Jijabai, who remains to us as an evergreen Ma? Joymati is not merely a name, but an indomitable soul. source of energy and sacrifice. She was an ever-inspiring soul. She was the glaring example of supreme sacrifice for a greater cause. She died a tragic death as the tyrannical Ahom king ordered to slaughter her, since she did not agree to take the name of Ahom Prince Godamani, who was absconding. Unable to face out Godamani, the Ahom soldiers captured her and brought before the court, and the king Nararoja Sulitfa. Joymati was offered to tie up in a thorn tree, Kotkora tree in Cherinapatha. She was mercilessly beaten up and tortured. After 14 days of brutal torture, on 27th March of 1679 BC, Joymati breathed her last. She died but left for all the time a rebellious image against tyrannical rule. Let us salute all this valiant hero and the heroism of our independence struggle. Dear the ever-dazzling bright stars shining over us in the vast sky.
But Nalini Baladevi was a devotee of spirituality and is a bright star of Assamese literature. Specifically is the genre of poetry. Her personal life was full of tragic incidents, as Pashi Vishali tells us that our sweetest songs, those of Sunday's thought. So also, Nalini Baladevi composed innumerable poems, which are regarded as gems in the field of Assamese literature. Once again, let us salute and pay deep homage to all the spies departed souls.
Rani Lakshmibai is the name of a dazzling star in the history of India's independence movement. She was born on 19 November in the year 1828 in Brahman family of Satwa district in Kashi, Varanasi. She is a fountain of heroic inspiration to the thousands of valiant freedom fighters of India. She was of uncompromised character and courageous enough to fight against the British and trample the British Empire. Theologians, we felt proud and glorified of the 21st century, being a member of this age of unprecedented success of science and technology, but simultaneously aged and dumb when we hear the increased cases of wismanship, rape, molestation, insult to women all around us. It is ridiculous and strange that superstition of all the various types is not eradicated but exists in every walk of life. Newspapers bring to us news of witch hunts in tea gardens in villages every day. Such an uncompromised woman who dedicated her life to fight ceaselessly against all such social evils. Then, somewhere somebody is torturing some woman, depicting her as dying or witch beating to death, burning house and inflicting upon her inhuman torture even today. To fight against this barbarous act, Birubala Rabha left no stone unturned to eradicate this nasty and barbaric witch hunting all types of superstition and attain a clean-handed society. Virangana Kanaklata, an epitome of resilience, determination, and undying spirit of freedom. Her sacrifice remains etched in the annals of Indian struggle for independence and inspirations for generations to come. While going to hoist the national flag on the roof of the Gopur police station during the freedom struggle, she was shot at by the let us pay deep homage to the great patron who laid her life at the altar of the independence of India, even when she was at her prime of her life. Ishvara concept is unique to Indian tradition. It signifies that great Shiva is all inseparable from his energy, that is, his Shakti, and is beyond gender. Woman is considered as the form of Jagat Janani. The Saptashati says all women are the forms of Jagat Janani, the mother of the universe.
बाधा में आती है रात, धीरे तले की हो दिखाए, पाँव के नीचे अंगारे हो, सफर से यदि ज्वालाए, बीच हाथों में हंसते हंसते, आग लगाकर चलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर